Hello. Today I will be discussing educational research, quantitative curriculum focus, my discussion post for American Intercontinental University. So the question for the discussion post was, why does validity and reliability matter? In quantitative research, these two concepts always mostly work together to strengthen the credibility of the findings of the researcher. Without validity, research results may be precise but have no meaning. Without reliability, results may be meaningful but inconsistent. Currently, I am not in education. I have been in manufacturing over 20 plus years. Oftentimes, we analyze issues, and it's important to always make sure that your results are consistent. Inconsistent results never solve issues or never expose the underlying issues that you're trying to solve. When both are present, the study can be trusted, it can also be replicated, and is used to make informed decisions. Whether it's in manufacturing, whether it's in healthcare, whether it's in education. So it's important that the decisions that you make are, true according to the results. Also, I want to speak about ensuring that your results are valid and reliable findings as a researcher. Some of the practical strategies that I use currently in manufacturing is to make sure that the tools that we use are correct for the study. If we were doing a study on how long a particular door is or how wide a particular window is, we could not then give one group of people a tape measure and another group of people a micrometer. So those tools are not consistent, and they will not provide the data that you will wish to discuss with staff members, release to the public. So you want to always make sure that the tools that you're using are consistent. And for researchers in education, your tools may be surveys, whether it's electronic surveys, maybe it's in-person surveys, maybe it's interviews. So you want to always make sure that the tools that you are using are consistent. Also, I want to speak about in special education. So in special education, this may mean selecting progress monitoring tools that align with the IEP goals. And I speak of special education. This is the topic that I have chosen to do research on. You also want to do pilot tests. You just don't want to say, hey, I'm going to do this test today at 5 o'clock. You want to always prep. You want to study. You want to make sure that you're prepared. You want to try out the surveys first. You want to actually do the assessment first. You want to make sure that the link. I've had times where I've sent out a link and didn't realize till later when I had no response that my link was not working properly. So like I stated, you want to make sure that you do the pilot test. You want to make sure, like I spoke earlier, your tools are correct for the study that you're doing. And all of this is just to make sure that nothing's confusing. You want to not have the people that you're sending the survey to be confused, because if you're confused, they're also confused. And I hope that I was able to touch on the topic of validity and reliability. Thank you, guys.